Welcome back to school, Wootton students. We have missed seeing you. The first day of school is a very exciting day. Not only do we welcome you back to what will surely be a wonderful year of learning, but it is also a time for us to reconnect. You get to see teachers, friends, and staff that you have not seen for some time. We are thrilled to have you back with us. And as I have been saying to those I have been speaking with throughout the week, I am so happy to see the building back to life. I would like to introduce myself to the Wootton student body. My name is Douglas Nelson. I am proud and excited to begin my role as principal of our school. I would like to share about my journey to becoming principal here at Wootton. I am originally from Pennsylvania. I have always considered school a place where I thrive. When I attended school, I was very involved in numerous activities like student government, yearbook, prom, theater, and music. After high school, I attended Duquesne University in order to become a teacher. I made the perfect choice of selecting MCPS as a place to begin my professional career. I have worked at 5 schools and central office. I was an English and theater teacher before becoming an administrator, and I have been an assistant principal at Clemente and Silver Spring International Middle Schools, but most recently was an administrator at Bethesda Chevy Chase High School and now principal of Wootton. I want to share with you my vision and values as a school leader. My vision for Wootton High School is that it will be an effective school, which means a place where students are academically challenged and feel they belong. School should be a place where you feel you are welcomed and at home. It is also a place where you are pushed academically and socially so that you grow each day. The way that I demonstrate my belief in the vision that I have for the school is through my values. I believe that students deserve an excellent education. That means that our school will create good first instruction that is delivered to you each day. I believe that equity is a call to action, meaning that this work is never done, and that all members of this school community must be committed to the call of social justice that we face in our society. It is not an option to lean out of this work, we must lean in. Finally, I believe in being honest and principled. That is how I demonstrate that I have integrity in my work. And now that I have shared information about myself, let's talk about this school year. To begin, I will not be sharing everything that you need to know about general information at Wootton High School. This is designed to be a start. Over the coming weeks, you will learn more about the school and how it functions. School begins at 7:45 a.m. and concludes at 2:30 p.m. each day. You are expected to arrive on time. Getting to school on time each day demonstrates you are responsible and are committed to your learning. Students should stay at school throughout the day and should only leave for a valid reason with approval from the attendance office or a parent. Lunch is from 11:23 a.m. to 12:09, and it follows advisory, which returns this year. The school is open to students during lunch, meaning you may be throughout the school, including outside during lunch unless the weather is not conducive to being outside. New for this year, students may be in the stadium during lunch, but you should eat your lunch first before entering. We appreciate your support with this request as it will help us protect and maintain this facility over time. The gym will be open to students on bad weather days, but again, food should be consumed prior to entering this location. A final note, students, we are a community at Wootton. We are a community in which we value and respect one another. This means we expect you to adhere to the rules and policies, as this will create a school that is well run. Sometimes that means an adult will speak to you about the rules. Please be prepared for this conversation and follow through with what is being asked. We are all in this together. We have a hallway pass system in place this year at Wootton. Students should request, maintain, and return a pass to a teacher each time they are asking to leave the class. Classrooms have 2 lanyard passes that make it clear what part of the building you should be in. Students should avoid requesting to leave class within the first 10 and last 10 minutes of class. Remember, class changes are a good time to grab a drink of water and use the restroom. Staff will also use an MCPS general use pass when sending you to another classroom or office. These passes are also used for the advisory period. Students with flash passes will still work with counseling to have this sort of pass. The attendance office will provide a specific pass for students arriving late. What I want you all to really take away from all of this is you must have a valid reason with adult approval to be in the hallway. Being in the hallway has taken you away from learning in the classroom, and we want you to be back in class learning. If you do not have a valid reason to be in the hall or do not have permission, then it will be addressed by an adult. Wootton High School will be implementing a new personal mobile device PMD policy during the new 2022-2023 school year. This policy is designed to help our students focus on learning while they are at school. Technology can present a distraction in classrooms, so we will follow this policy to establish an expectation and to intervene. The Wootton PMD policy aligns with the district-wide expectation that all schools have a policy in place this year. Please review this information to develop your understanding of what will be in place at Wootton. Information can be found on the school website. A few points to highlight. Students may use your technology before school, during lunch, after school, and in the hallway. PMDs should not be used, in class. They should be out of sight. When the bell rings and class begins, students are expected to ensure that PMDs, including your phone, are out of sight and in a backpack or bag. Some teachers may use a PMD organizer to keep these devices. Be prepared for both. We are still returning from the pandemic, but I want to say clearly to you all, we are back. We have fewer structures in place this year, which means I want to see you as students returning to full operation and commitment to this school year. In this vein, I want to say to you, lean in and don't lean out. You are going to feel uncomfortable about certain aspects of school. That's okay. We all experience this, but I want you to continue to lean in. Sometimes mistakes will happen, and they are often the things that grow us the most. We walk away with more from the things that challenge us. Learn each day and put forth all the effort that you can this year. You have incredibly talented teachers guiding your growth and development. Give them all you have, and I promise you will see positive results. Also, please handle your business, meaning be sure to do what is expected of you. It will not always be perfect, but learning to manage your time and responsibilities is helping you to learn how to live in this world. You've got this. I wanted to share some dates with you. Back to school night takes place this week on Thursday. Students, please let your parents know about this date. It begins at 7 p.m. with events taking place earlier in the evening. And homecoming is very early this year. Students, you want to come to homecoming. It's a great deal of fun. The football game is against Clarksburg this year and will be on Friday, September 16th, and the homecoming dance will be at Wootton High School on Saturday, September 17th. Please hold this date and plan on being at school with us to celebrate the wonderful place that Wootton is. Finally, stay engaged by keeping up with the stream of information that will always be coming your way. Whether you use social media, check emails, whatever it is, be engaged and learn about all that is happening here. Students, this is your school and your presence is welcomed. We want to see you at Wootton all the time. Welcome back to school. I am so glad you are here. If you see me around, do not hesitate to stop me and say hello and steal my ear. Students, I am here for you through the good and the not so good. I can't wait to see all that you accomplish this year and to experience the pride that this brings. Be amazing, do your best, and to the class of 2023, see you at graduation. Have a great year, Wootton High School.